happening? What is going on? What even is this? What are we? We are people and we're gonna do a game jam. I'm gonna do a game jam. Yeah, a 1 hour game jam. So what's this look like? What's this gonna be? What is this? I am going to try to make a game in 1 hour live sitting right here. Wow, that sounds amazing. And I'm not gonna be alone. Y'all can join me and you can join me using any engine you want. Also, after I'm done making my game in 1 hour, because it'll totally turn out to be a game, we can find out how that turned out. Not only my game, but your games as well. We're gonna play through all of the entries. I'm super excited to do that. How much time do we have? Like, how are we doing on time? Negative 1 minute? That is disturbing. Surely that's incorrect. Please tell, okay, 1 hour, 8 minutes. Gotcha, 8 minutes is when we're gonna get started. Yes, you can join with any engine you want. There is a bit of a catch though. You have to make sure that the entry is HTML based. You have to export it in HTML, and it has to be able to be added onto itch.io in a way that I can play it in the browser. That is an important rule that you must obey. You must obey it. But look, if you don't know how to do that, let us know. We'll help you out in the chat. It's all good. There's links in the description box below about how you can join. And if you're watching this after the live stream, hello, consider subscribing to the channel. You can play every single entry, including however mine's gonna turn out. So yeah, so the next hour, we're gonna see what happens. But I think I kind of need to figure out, I don't know, like what kind of game we're making today. It's just my opinion that we should know what kind of game we're making. So let's see if we can like figure that out or whatever. All right, so I want to pick a topic myself. I would like to pick a topic. I'm gonna see what chat is talking about because I know you guys have some topic suggestions for us, don't you? Now, here's part of the rules, okay, guys? The things that you need to keep in mind are that the entries cannot be NSFW. You can make it a 2D game, a 3D game. It can be something that with assets that you made or assets that you bought. All of that is fine. Theme idea, musical chairs. Okay, that's all right. Musical chairs. I'm gonna basically combine everyone's suggestions into one mega suggestion, and then we'll update this. Okay, what else do we got? Gravitas is gonna YOLO it. Theme idea, bouncing balls. You're struggling with that in Unity. Katie, I like how you're like, you know what? Since I'm struggling with something, why don't I make that a challenge that I do in literally only 1 hour? That's brave. That's just brave. Click Team Fusion. Nice, Edward. I love that. Hide in people's attics. Now that is a very hiding in attics. Okay, all right, I did it. I added it to the list. That's so I'm just. I like that one. Welcome. That's a very fun suggestion. I am going to try to combine these into one thing. We have 5 minutes to come up with it. That's quite impressive. Wooden objects. Wooden objects. Oh, all right. I gotta be honest, y'all. I think we have enough topics. You guys gotta pump the brakes. You gotta pump the brakes. Okay, no more topic suggestions. If you give me too many, then what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I mean, oh my gosh, I couldn't even run a poll with all of these options. Okay, all right. Red, white, and blue all over. What is that? What does that even mean? Can back up? Okay, those are the last ones. Red, white, blue all over. Backup. Oh my gosh. How do I make this into one topic? You guys are too good at coming up with topics. I like that you are, but dang, how do I even work with this? Okay, so maybe you guys can give me some suggestions that combine all these. Musical chairs, bouncing balls, hiding in attics, wooden objects. So okay, so I see wooden and chair. did I make up that there's the word fair? I saw the word fair. I was like, chair. Attics kind of have one. Put them all on a wheel. I don't have a wheel, but maybe someday, maybe I'll do, you know what? Let's circle back to that, like a wheel. We'll circle on back. That's a good idea. But I don't have time to do that. We only got 4 minutes. We don't have time. Okay, how about this? Musical balls hiding, bouncing. Oh, there is chairs. I knew the word chair was on there. Bouncing balls hiding in attics. Bouncing balls hiding in attics. Okay. So maybe we are, I think a rhythm game can fit in all those. Ooh. What do we think about a rhythm game? Let's circle back. Like, I really do mean it. Like, let's circle back to the wheel idea. Rhythm game, because you guys, like, there was a time where we weren't getting suggestions like this, you know, and so, you know, I didn't develop a system for that, but like we can do that. If you guys show up, we can do that. Musical ball in the wooden attic, which the shock is tough and there's a colorful backup. Okay, all right, so we'll say rhythm, surprise rhythm, reverse bouncy chairs. Oh my gosh. You suck at Guitar Hero. Well, look, we haven't decided it yet. All right, there's still time for it not to be this. Bouncy rhythm chairs. Bouncy ball rhythm chairs. Wait, that's kind of fun. What if it's like bounce to the rhythm? Ooh. Bounce to the rhythm. Interesting. Well, look, and you can interpret it however you want. Surprise rhythm. You like surprise rhythm? All right, maybe we'll do surprise rhythm. I do like bounce to the rhythm because it has, but then again, it's like a cool title, but what does it really do for us? Didn't we do a surprise one recently? I feel it. Surprise animals. We did surprising animals recently. Is that too similar? Sudden rhythm. I like that. I like southern, that's what I'm doing. I almost said southern rhythm. It's sudden rhythm. That's the topic, y'all. Look at that, 2 minutes in advance. The topic has been determined. That's what it is, sudden rhythm. Let's do this. Okay. Now that we have a topic, I want to remind you of the rules, okay? Remember, nothing NSFW. Try to have fun. This is a hard thing to do. Just don't be hard on yourself, all right? You can make sure it's 2D, 3D, doesn't matter. Just make sure it has the topic in it. It has to be HTML, and you can use assets that you made, or you can use assets from an asset store or from other projects that you've done. Speaking of asset store stuff, guys, there are some assets that I kinda really wanna tell you about. I sort of really wanna tell you about some assets. I don't know if y'all are familiar with the Humble Bundle, but you can support Hyper Game Dev. Literally, you can support this channel just by doing game asset shopping that you would already do. By going to the Humble Bundle links in the description box below. These assets, oh my gosh, this is an extreme, look, I'm not sponsored, these are affiliate links. I am genuinely excited about this pack, okay? 9,000 sound effects are in this pack, and I looked at the license, I checked out the license. You don't need anything special. You will literally get the files themselves. You will get the files, and you can use them in your projects, and you will not get in trouble, or you'll have to pay for them or anything like that. Dude, these sound effects are amazing. Check them out. Wait, we can actually listen to them. There's some preview in here. 9,000 sound effects. You don't need anything special to use them. Like, they are just there, all right? And if you want these sound effects for $25, we got some creepy stuff going on in the background right now. For $25, you can get all 9,000 of these songs and the license, or they're not songs, they're sound effects to use in your games, in your projects, your movies, whatever. Now here's the thing, if you want to help support Hyper Game Dev, you can hit Adjust Donation. Make sure you use the links in the description box. Hit Adjust Donation, go to Custom Amount right here. This is spooky stuff. I am spooked out right now. Hit Adjust Donation, and you can do whatever you want. You know, you can give money to Alzheimer's research, awesome things like that. You can give it all to Hyper Game Dev. It's up to you. It'll support this channel, and I would really, really appreciate it. Thank you if you're able to do that. It means a lot. I'll keep these sound effects going on in the background. Hopefully you can hear them. There's another, yo, guys, there's a Godot 4 tutorial bundle right now. What? Okay, I don't know if you guys know this, but I like Godot a lot. This is from gamedev.tv. It's a Godot 4 bundle, also for $25. You will get all of these tutorials and 3D asset pack. Oh my gosh, am I getting arrested? Ah, okay. These sounds are scary, but you can also have them. You can also have them and support the channel, so keep that in mind. So there's some really cool stuff in here. There's a Godot 4 tutorial pack and these awesome sound effects. Again, remember, if you adjust, if you adjust that donation for Hyper Game Dev, you will be supporting the channel. Thank you so much. All right, let's get back to the game jam. Let me see if I can figure out what we're surprise sudden rhythm. Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing? Sudden rhythm? Oh man. 57. Okay, that's not bad. I got 57 minutes to do sudden rhythm. Can I pull that off? The question is, can I pull that off? Yes, good luck everyone, indeed. I'm gonna play some royalty-free music because I can't play sound effects. That's not gonna, unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna motivate me as much as I want to. So we're just gonna play some music that YouTube lets me play so I can get in the jam mood. We gonna make this game, and we'll find out in about 57 minutes. Did I make a game? Did I make a game? People sure stepped it up since last week. 2 entries already? Probably pre-submissions, which is a good idea. What's the theme again? Yes, let's put it in chat. The topic is sudden rhythm. Ooh, this is scary. Oh no, Godot froze on you! Boo! Boo! Freezing! Oh no. Well, at least the jam just started, so like that's like good, right? Like that's probably for the best. Like that it happened now and not later. Gosh, I hope that works out okay. All right, so I'm gonna put another timer because this timer is taking up a lot of space. Sudden rhythm. Something I've been doing lately is I've been making sure that I just dive into it, you know? I've just been trying to dive into it. Once upon a time, I made absolutely, definitely sure that I would plan my game out ahead of time, but I've not been enjoying that. Sudden rhythm. So I guess if it's sudden, like it wasn't happening and then it does start to happen, like it went from not being there to being there. That's interesting. I'm gonna add some stuff. I do have a template that helps me out because I love myself and it's too stressful without one. It's still stressful. Honestly, it's stressful with one. It's stressful with one. So I'm just gonna put the ground in there and the player, and then we'll get some lighting. And then, now I think from the last game jam, I had it set up like top-down view, which I don't know that I would necessarily want this time. Let's see, create folder. This is gonna be sudden rhythm. I feel a way about this. Are you guys nervous about this topic? I mean, look, here's the thing, right? We can interpret this however we want. It doesn't have to be a rhythm game. It doesn't have to be a rhythm game. I'm gonna set this as my main scene somehow. Run, go to here. That's last week. Sudden rhythm. There we go, there we go. Okay. I don't know. I just want to get those basics in there so I can just start seeing what it's like to move around. Oh, I always forget that you don't know what's happening. You don't know what's happening if there's no visual context or spatial context. So I'm just gonna add some junk in here. It's just some junk, you know, like some junk over here, some junk over there. So we just kind of feel like we're in a space of reality. They're just like shapes and things, you know, totally normal stuff that you'd see in a game, of course. I think maybe some blocks, some spheres. Okay, so sudden rhythm. So we can like jump, we can move. What are we sudden rhythming about? Sudden rhythm. I mean, I guess I would need to be kind of having a sense that I'm not on rhythm, right? Like start it out without a rhythm, and then maybe like it locks you into some kind of behavior. What if it forces you? Because often like the rhythm thing means that you have to press a button at a certain time or else, right? Which is, you know, I haven't found that to always be the easiest thing to whip up in an hour. So I wonder if I could interpret it differently. What if it's just dancing? What if you just have to like start dancing at a certain time? And like, why would you start dancing? Maybe like, what if you're running through the world? Oh yeah, sure, I'll just make the world. I tend to like try to make the assets on my own, and like sometimes you happen to run through a party, and while you're running through the party, you have to dance. You gotta make sure you're dancing while you're running through the party. Okay, that's all I'm gonna go with for now, and let's see how that works. Okay, cool. So instead of all this random spatial context, there's a couple things I want to change. I'm gonna get rid of this random spatial context. I think I know what I want to make. I'm gonna add, actually, you know what I want to do, like, which is potentially regrettable? I kind of want to design the player. I kind of want to design them like a person, you know, because I kind of have this sphere here, but we're dancing. How am I gonna justify a sphere dancing? What if I don't have to justify a sphere dancing? What if it makes sense because it's a whole person? You know what? I have a person from my other project. What if I use that? What if I use an asset from my other game? That would be smart, right? I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna be smart. And I'm gonna use something that I already made. Is that, I mean, like, I'm just trying to keep it real. Okay, so I have this project that I work on during the week. Is it in NPCs? Humans? I already have a human. And I'm just gonna drag this file into here. Just drag it on in. I don't know if I actually have like a good folder for this. I feel like this is the first like real like asset I've tried adding in. Well, not really, but kind of. I'm gonna say models is what I'll call this folder. Yeah, I'm still being organized because I build on this every week, you know, and I might as well help myself. So I'm gonna drag this Blender human in here. Why reinvent the wheel when the wheel is right in front of you? Oh, Godot, come on, Godot, come on. Look, I will go watch some gamedev.tv tutorials. I'll do it. I promise. I'll do it. Just please, this once, let me not have had watched those gamedev.tv tutorials yet. All right, and I will. I promise. All right. Okay. Cool. Thank you. So, yeah, I actually don't want to move the mesh yet. So for the human, I want to make this a new scene, and let's save this. I'll put it in our models folder. It's just the human. I kind of want to make it dance. I mean, look, I don't want to do too much. We can maybe just have the arms wiggle around, something totally normal and fine. I don't know about the legs. There's technically in Blender, I did set up inverse kinematics on this, but they don't transfer into Godot. Whoa. It's so, so the game that I'm working on, the character is, the players, the humans, the player is big. The humans are very tiny. And so, yeah, that's what our human size is. So I need to actually probably make it a little larger. Let's make it bigger. Yeah, nice and large. Okay, and I don't even need to worry about collision too much. You regret your idea? Really? Good luck, yeah. Oh my god, that's so scary. That's so scary. It's probably fine, right? I don't think there's a front to this. I don't know why I'm bothering. X we want on 0. Z we probably want on 0. Honestly, you probably just want all these on 0. Oh, maybe not that. Let me hide this for a second. I'm not gonna worry about like collision right now. Okay, so there's our person. I wonder if I could get it out of T-pose. Am I being over ambitious? Probably. Probably. I mean, look, it's so easy to regret your idea. Like, I understand that because scope, I feel like this jam becomes about scope so very much. I guess what I should really do is set like a default position for this. So like I have a dance animation. Can I just do like a default anime? Is that like a bad? It's probably bad. Oh, this does have an armature. Right, so we have to do editable children, I think. There's the armature. That's what I need. Am I really doing armature animation right now? Please. Please. Love yourself. You're gonna come up here and do some armature animation? Are you sure? Is a dance battle between two circles overscoping? Depends. That depends. If the dance battle is complex, then yes. If the dance battle is not complex, then no. You know, what is a dance battle? I think is an important question to answer here. I need to not be worrying about everything that I'm worrying about right now. I think I needed just to be in T-pose. I might be regretting some of these choices. Okay, just put this down. Put this down. Keyframe that arm just like that. Just keyframe it on in there. Find the other arm. That was bone 0. Which bone is the other arm? I didn't name these bones because I haven't like started working with this in my other game. Bone 32. Okay. Put that down. Keyframe it. Why are they not staying down? Why aren't they staying down? Well, this is off to a concerning start. Because if I can't even animate it, I might have to get a little more simplistic in the dancing. I feel like I'm already in danger. So we're gonna stop worrying about this. I wonder why the arms aren't down. Oh, ugh. I freaking hate animating in Godot sometimes. Okay, all right. Unnormalized quaternions. Sorry for not normalizing my quaternions. I honestly, this was definitely a mistake. So here's what we're gonna do. Not that. I am abandoning that. We are moving on from that. The player is currently naked, which concerns me on a few levels. I think probably the best way to get around that would be to give the human a non-human color. You know, so it just kind of is like, no, it's not naked. It's just different. It's different, you know? It's not like other humans. It's different. Okay. So that makes sense. Cool. What does this look like? Are we a little person? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna change the perspective a bit there. So my camera look like this, and I want to bring it a little closer, do a little rotation, bring it on down, get a little closer, bring it on down. This looks funny. Why does it look so funny? Is it maybe flipped around the wrong way? I could flip it around. I'm okay with that. I'm not really convinced that flipping it around is gonna help. It's like partially see-through. That's weird, right? Okay, well, we're just not gonna worry about that. So the camera, look, I gotta not worry about details. Apparently I'm feeling very like everything's gonna be okay today. Which is nice and all. Alright, let me see what this looks like. What is those shadows? I'm so confused by the way that it looks. It looks like see-through or something. Do you see how see-through it looks? That's confusing, right? What is that? I don't think it has any alpha. I mean, that would be impressive if it did, honestly. I wonder if it's because of the armature changes. I don't think so. Yeah. Weird. Okay, well. Dude, why does it look like we can see through it? That's so bizarre. Like, it's just a little confusing. Oh, but the feet face that way. That's kind of a nice clue. So it's the only clue. It's the only clue that there is a forward to this. And we just have to go with it. We just have to go with it. What would probably help too is if I made it like a darker color. I am really going in on this design aspect here. So it's gonna be dark blue. And then I'll make the ground quite different. Yeah, let's make it quite different. I'm a little concerned because I'm a little concerned because this color. Oh, so this ground right now actually has a texture on it. Get rid of the texture. No texture, please. We don't want that today. Some days, that is the correct answer. Today is not that day. Oh, dear God. Yeah, make it grass. Make it grass. There you go. Boom, we're in the world. You could actually probably have used the texture, but we won't because it's too late. Okay. So we're just a blue character in the world. Oh gosh, that shadow. The shadow is devastating. I think we can tell it to not be casting a shadow, if it wouldn't mind. How about you just don't? Because you don't know what you're doing, shadow. It's almost like my mesh is inside out. That has to be what's happening. My mesh is inside out. Did I really make an inside out mesh? I wouldn't do that, would I? See, this one isn't. Wait, this one isn't. It's the one that It's when I scaled it, you guys. It's when I scaled it. I scaled it inside out. Oh, okay. Oh, thank goodness. I've been questioning myself on profound levels for the last several minutes. Deep confusion about my personal identity as a person who might know things. It must be that I scaled it inside out, right? Wait, it still doesn't look better. Why Doesn't look better. That was supposed to fix it. Nothing is fixed. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to redo the human. That doesn't bring me joy. Oh look, this one is fine. So it's actually, this is even better because it's the instance that I have in the scene. Okay, delete it, burn it to the ground, pretend it never happened, put a new one in there. Look at that one. That one looks good. Okay, well, so I don't know why it happened, but you know what I do know? It looks great now. So I've spent the vast majority of my time adding this person in here. Guys, you know these jams can be like that sometimes, where you just like focus on one thing. Look, it's when I changed the material. Are you saying I can't change the color and we just have to look like a naked person? No, don't make me have to have it be a naked person. Oh, I wonder what that is. All right, guys, it has to be a naked person. I guess the only other option would be I change it in Blender. That would be the other possibility. Is I open it up in Blender and I change it there. I don't want to make I can't make a naked person. There's a lot of things that I'm willing to do. That's not one of them. So I got to come over here to the jam folder. I got to find this. Why wouldn't you be alphabetical? I mean, just really. Jam templates, models, human. All right, I need to make some changes here. It isn't a naked person, it's just a natural humanoid. That's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful interpretation. Really, truly. It touches me how beautiful it is. Hard no. Okay. Where's my material editor at? Here. Right there. We're gonna add another material. A new one. And we're gonna give it that blue color. For whatever reason, apparently, it's gonna make more sense for me to do this here in Blender. The things we do. The things that we do for a 1 hour game jam, which for me is gonna be about a 30-minute game jam. At this point, look at that beautiful blue. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. All right, we're a little blue character in a world that needs us to dance. This is gonna be something, y'all. It's gonna be something. Why are there two of them? Oh, it's probably just a visual glitch. Let's get the camera adjusted a bit. We want it to at least be kind of obvious, like what is happening. All right, no shadow. The shadow ain't working. It's not pulling off the shadow. And so we have to tell it no. We have to tell it no. No shadow, sorry. Okay, there's our person. At last, I have a person that can move around. Now, I need sections, I need areas. Now, those areas need to know if the player is in that area. Oh, I'm in danger. Okay, so let me get some walls that I've made. They don't do much other than collide. But they're there. Is this just going to be a non-shadowing world? Well, what you could also do is change the sun. So that way, its direction isn't causing too much chaos. Especially if we rotate it. So it's just like not even in a weird place. What is that gonna do? Terrible things. Just terrible. I can't see anything. What if I increase the sun energy? What? Whoa, this game looks wild. I love it. I love it. I love the way this game looks. I don't know. I love it. Let's go. Okay, cool. Good, good, good. So this wall, I want to be rotated quite a bit. Scooch it over here. So there's gonna be these areas, right? And these areas mean it's dance party time. I kind of need like a wall with a door. I'm not proud because I have to do that. But I'm excited because I think it'll be nice. You hate not having a solid enough experience with any engine to make it. Yeah, dude, I totally understand that. Like, because when I started these jams, I was using kind of a non-engine, like a not real game engine. And it was fun for making games, but I wasn't really able to participate in these jams the way I wanted to, even though I was hosting them. And, you know, I needed to, like, build up my confidence with other jams, and it just took a while. With other engines, and it took a while for me to get comfortable with that. That's real. That's so real. I'm gonna add a... Wait, didn't I make a door? Yeah, but it's not really a door. We want to get a CSG combiner here. I feel you there. Edward's not using Click Team Fusion, using Scratch. You know, it sounds like you pivoted. Sounds like you made the right choice to save yourself, potentially. And I respect that. We're gonna do a mesh. I want the mesh to be a box, and I would like this box to be... How do you make it cut through again? I don't remember. I don't remember how to, like, set it as something that cuts through. Oh, operation, subtraction. There we go. We're cooking. You couldn't learn Click Team Fusion in just 1 hour. There are actually a couple jams that I did where it was the first time me using something and I did it. And yeah, they were always it was always iffy. It's a difficult prospect, for sure. Okay. So there's a door, so it feels like a door. I feel like this should be taller. You know, I just do. It's just what I think. You know, there doesn't have to be like a real door. It just needs to be big enough that it feels like an area. Alright, so this is just our door. I would like the color to be different, but I feel like that would be potentially a waste of my time. Is there a way in the combiner to set the color? Yes, there sure is. Can I set it to the same color that's in here? It would be great if it was even like instanced as the same color, but I don't know if I'll get that lucky. Alright, because then in theory I could change one of them and it would change them all. Oh, it might. Anyway, I'm not gonna worry about it. We'll do it later. You're thinking a horror game. You hear a sound that sounds like nothing, but suddenly it's got a rhythm and it's getting closer, and you know, horror stuff. Oh, that sounds awesome. Insane. I love hearing about like ideas too that people have. Oh shoot, I made this all much too large. Yeah, that's gonna be a little too big for me there. I think we need to shrink it on down. Ah, and then it's all and then it's all just wrong. Cool. I'm not in grave danger. I am. 29 minutes left. Scary stuff. That's scary stuff. That sounds like a really cool idea. Insane Alpha Beta. I like that idea a lot. Gonna have it be in an attic too. Oh, nice! I love when folks be putting the like extra themes that didn't make it into there, or that weren't like obviously something we talked about as being the theme. Okay, this seems small enough. And then can we snap it to the floor? I should be using more snapping in general, if I'm being honest. Signature top-down shooter game. Nice. Yeah, every action makes it sound nice. Yeah, you gotta do things that you're used to. And you know, that's not true. Like, you can experiment, but sometimes it's not worth it. Sometimes it's just nice just to be in your element. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, I see why the position is weird. It's because I made the thing underneath so tall. Okay, let me see what we got. Use their ability cards. Cool. Sounds cool. It sounds cool. Okay. We got something that kind of feels like rooms. That makes me happy. I kind of want to design it a little differently. It doesn't feel like a party. It doesn't. Does it have to? No. Guys, I'm in danger because I still haven't started making the mechanics of this yet. I'm just making the visuals. Who do I think I am? Someone who can just like code entire mechanics? I mean, in the back of my mind, I'm imagining that at the very least, we press a button when we get into these sections. Press a button, Bob's our uncle. I don't know, you know? You know what'd be cool is if like the ceiling disappeared. Obviously, I'm not gonna do that. But like that would be cool if like the ceiling disappeared once you got inside the room. That'd be dope. Okay. I don't know what is same here, Ariaki, but nice. Whyever it is. Nice. Okay, and then we're gonna put another door at this end. So let me see how my little room is looking. I kind of want to put a floor. I wouldn't worry about it. The host is nice and would give us an extra day or two. Oh yeah, absolutely. I am nice. Thanks, Ariaki. Did you guys know Ariaki made a video about their experience in these game jams? And it's freaking awesome. It's such a good video. Check out Ariaki's YouTube channel, guys. I'm not kidding. It's a cool video, and it's about them participating in these jams. Honored, honestly. Okay, so there's the room. I feel like a floor would be good, which is unfortunate because I still have to make that. Really getting bogged down in the details, aren't I? You're glad you made it? Yay! I'm glad you made it too. It's really a fun video. Ariaki's got like a talent for making YouTube videos. That is a skill I have very much not yet learned. Someday. I'm making a mistake by doing this ground, aren't I? This is gonna be harder than I thought it would be, isn't it? What if this is gonna be silly. What if we like, Godot's probably gonna get mad at me for doing this. But like, what if I start doing this different? Like I start stretching it out. Maybe Godot won't get mad. Sometimes Godot gets mad because it's like, hey, this is a non-standard shape you're dealing with here. I just made your day. It's 1 a.m. my tomorrow. Yay! You made my month by making a video about this jam. Like, it's the least I can do. Oh, I was afraid that was gonna happen, that we were gonna collide with it. Well, turn off collision on it. Make it local. We'll call this floor. And just say, don't use collision. Done. 25 minutes. This is where I'm at. Boomsa, boomsa, boomsa. Okay, cool. That's it. These are the party rooms. So I need to create a way to bundle these so we can actually use them. There's another thing I need to add in here though, which is a collision and an area. I need to do an area, right? Make a second video. So that excites me because I want to like put a playlist on the channel of like people in the community who've like made videos that are related to the channel, to the community, you know, community videos about the community. And I would love to add that in there. Your version of Patreon. Whoa. I want to say this is dance. Area dance. I really didn't need to name this, but I chose to. I need to add a collision shape in there, and I'm gonna need that collision shape to match this. I'm definitely going into a crunch mode here. So if you don't hear me responding, that's why. But then again, I'm apparently just feeling so chill this jam that who knows, maybe I will respond anyway. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Probably should make that collision shape a little taller, so we definitely run into it when we go in there. Why is it complaining? Non-uniformly scaled. But I don't want it to be that. What? Why would I need to do that? Oh, because of the I see. I didn't mean to scale this non-uniformly. Really? Even I didn't even know that. Really? Nuh-uh. This is uniformly scaled. So wait, what's your... Really? Oh, I feel silly. Right. I forgot. You do the shapes. I'm a little confused what happened there. I kind of basically understand it, but my brain is like, don't think about it and explain it to people because you're busy. Is it like rotated? My God. Okay. All right. So, oh my God. So I need to come to the player 20 minutes. That's absurd. I don't want us to move around on the x-axis. Right? Is that true? Are you sure about that? No, I'm not. I'm just gonna set these to 0 right now and probably regret it. But I basically only want the player to be able to move forward and backward. Oh, we nailed it. Okay, cool, great. So we go into the room, we come out. Into the room, come out. Done. Okay, cool, cool. And now I need it to be detected that we're in that room, right? So I'm gonna, there's an area on the player. And I need to say, area entered, connect on area. We're gonna say if area is in group, room, let's just call it a room for now. Not messenger add point. We need to also say if they're in the room and then we want to say if a button is being pressed. Input is action pressed. What button do we want it to be? I mean, I kind of want it to be jump button, honestly, because I think that'd be easiest. But then we have to turn off jump, which is just a little confusing for me. So maybe we should make a new key binding. I think that's the right thing to do. Okay, input is action pressed. If I could just copy this code right now, that would be great. 20 minutes-ish remaining. Oh my gosh. Yep. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Truly. Genuinely. On the player area, and input is action just pressed, and we're gonna make a new action, and it's gonna be action. It's the action button. So we gotta go into project settings, input map. I have apparently a tester button. We're gonna add a new action called action. And I want it to be the E key. That sounds like a normal key to expect people to press. Yeah, but it's WASD. No one wants to do that. You have to do better. You have to be more generous than that. That's horrifying. Really should be spacebar, shouldn't it? V key. Can I do multiple? Can I have it be multiple things? Probably not. That would be cool though. Yeah, I don't think I can. If you're playing WASD, I mean, you could do arrow keys as well. Spacebar, shift. Can we do shift? Shift seems risky. We're gonna say. Oh, I'm putting a lot of thought into this. Well, you only have to use W and S, if you think about it. We're gonna make it the G key, okay? For groove. We're gonna make it the G key. I don't know. It's such a weird key, but you have to like stretch. That's bad. What key should I make it? B. Let's make it B for boogie. Oh my gosh. I'm overthinking this. Okay, B for boogie. Okay, is action pressed boogie, and then we want to say, if that happens, then messenger add point. Okay, now I do need to add the UI in here, right? And I also need to tell that area, the dance area. So I'm going to add a script to it. And I need to say, add to group room. Okay. And the player is on floor, or not the player, on the player area. Make sure I got that right. Messenger add point emit. Okay, oh, I need to add that UI in here. I do have the UI scene already made. Let me make sure I put it in the right place. 16 minutes left. Not bad. This isn't going too bad. S thinks they overscoped. Oh no. Pivot! Pivot! Do that pivot! Get down with that pivot life! I believe in you! Edward finished some of the game. Nice, nice. Or most of it. Okay, this is a long one for you. Often, you finish early. So I need to... We don't care about time, do we? Oh shoot, I didn't think about that. I mean, I want you to get as many points as possible. I feel like we should have time and score. I think it should have both. And I think it should count down. I believe it should count down. I'm also not sure I want this down here. Is adding cool stuff? Smart. Coming back to the game, on the UI, timer settings we want it on. It's a racing timer, of course. We want it to count down from, I don't know, one minute? Doesn't matter. And the score, yes, be visible. Okay, cool, 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 cool. And then, yeah, let me just see what that's, does that work? Did I make a game? Okay, so I'm gonna press, what key was it? B? That doesn't work. That doesn't work at all. Okay, alright, cool, 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 cool. Cool, cool, good, good. Let's do some debugging. So the player area, let's see if it sees the thing at all. So we're just gonna say, if the player enters an area, print player entered area. So let's see if at least that much is working. I'm looking down here at the bottom. Yes, so it sees the area. That's good. Does it see that it's in the group room? Would be my next question. Let me comment out this. I need to zoom that out there. Please, just wrap the text, you monster. Okay, there we go. So this is gonna print it if it sees that it's in the room. It does see that it's in the room. It's the input that we're having some trouble with. Okay. Oh, we don't want to say, first of all, we definitely don't want to say just pressed. That's for sure. We want is action pressed, at least. And then we'll see again if the message prints. So I'm gonna come in here, I'm gonna press the button. Nothing is happening. We got input problems here. We got some input problems. What if I just I wonder if this isn't being constantly called. What if we say if it's in the room, in room is set to true. That may be my problem. In room is set to true, so we're gonna create a variable. In room, and it's gonna be false. Right? And then it's gonna become true. And then we can also do area exited, connect on area exited. Make a func for that. If the area that was exited is in group room, set in room to false. And then in the process, we will say, if in room, and input is action pressed action, print that and add points. I guess for now, I'll just remove the action thing. Just so we can test this. Nice, score goes up, beautiful. Okay, that worked very nicely. Now, let's add the and input back on there. Yes, okay, we got it. It works. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. I feel like the key bindings are bad. What if it's jumping? Dude, what if it's jump? Is action just pressed? Then you don't even have to worry about like dancing or anything like that. Is spacebar the jump button? Is spacebar the jump button right now? Yes, it is. Cool. Oh, and then we'll bring the jump velocity way, way down. Huh? Come on, this is kind of not too bad. We'll bring the jump velocity down something really tiny. I might got this, Insane Alpha Beta. I might got this. I feel like I might got this today. So it's just a little baby jump. Now your feet are getting cut off because, well, we can fix that. So on the player, let's just move the human up a bit. So they're floating in the sky. It's a little ridiculous, but I don't care. I feel like the jump could be, it's not as exciting as I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be a lot more exciting. I'll keep it real with you. I'm gonna make the jump velocity a little higher. I kind of wish the gravity was different. There's a lot of things I wish, but we can't. This is much less exciting, I think. We need to bring the speed down. I also think we should be constantly moving, in my opinion. If you want my opinion. But that doesn't make sense, does it? This is a weird game. This is gonna be a weird game. I kind of like it. I'm gonna bring the speed down. Because it's like, do you stop Because the time's gonna run out. Do you stop and spam this? Do you keep going? Like, why wouldn't you stay in here? What's your motivation for leaving the room? There's no reason to leave the room. You just come in here and jump. Why should you leave the room? I don't know. I didn't think about that, okay? I didn't think about that. So we do have to be constantly moving forward. We do have to constantly move forward. And a minute is a bit long, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense for the game. So how do I make us move forward? Well, easy. You just say, instead of input is action just pressed, or input get vector, if direction, instead of if direction, literally if nothing, just like go. You just are moving, period. What if I just comment this out for now? I'm gonna copy this, paste it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm almost out of time. I need to hurry up. I need to hurry it up. Oh my gosh, because I gotta build this level, I gotta export it. What am I doing? Is this gonna move us forward? I think you just have to get rid of direction. Yes, but that is the wrong way. That is the wrong way. Why is it the wrong way? What do I gotta do? -1 times speed? What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? Yes. Bam, baby. And jumping works? Does jumping work? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Okay, I'm gonna bring our speed down. I need a finish line. I need a finish line here. Because I don't think a time makes sense. I don't think a time makes sense here. So I need to hide the time. I need to also configure the time to not exist. Timer does not exist, please. And I need more rooms, and I need a finish line. So I'm gonna copy the finish line. I'm gonna paste it in. Push it back here. Will it work? Let me see. So we got some score. We're coming up here. There's no sound. I didn't put music in here. All right, bam. It works. It works. It's kind of too bad that I don't have music to put in here. I kind of could. I've never really done it. I could maybe do it. I could maybe do it. It's called like an audio stream player. Probably only need a 2D. Let's do this one. I probably could do this. Is it an MP3 or a wave? I don't know. I don't know. Can I just load it in? Oh gosh, I gotta go to my downloads folder somehow. Okay, this is. I don't think this is a good idea. This isn't a good idea. Stop it. Stop it. You haven't built the level yet. You have to build the level. Oh dear God. I want to add a room. No. Okay, so node 3D is what I want. No audio, unfortunately. Fun idea. Not gonna happen. Drop it in there. Yeah, but I don't have any music on the left. But I hear what you're saying. Yeah. I think you're right. I just don't have any. I don't have any loaded in. I really wanted to make rooms of different sizes and stuff. But here we are. There's something about this game I kind of like. I don't know what it is, but I like it. Does that make sense? Finish line, we'll extend this out a bit more. I don't know. It doesn't have to like that. We don't. I only have to make it so long. Okay, here we go. Boom. Spam it. Spam it. Spam it. I mean, really, it's how quickly you can press. Oh, these rooms don't work. Why not? Wait, why don't these rooms work? Uh-oh. Why would those rooms not work? Aren't they the same? Aren't they the same rooms? No. Did I forget to put the area in each of them? I did. I forgot to put the area in them all. Undo. Undo apocalypse. Here we go. Undo, 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 undo. We gotta put the area in there. Oh, that was a close call right there. I don't know much, but that was a close call. Okay, duplicate. Add this. I'm not even gonna move the finish line yet. Duplicate, add this, duplicate, add this. You know, obviously you're just gonna be spamming. Like, you're not gonna get, that is a bit of a problem. I mean, could I add that in? Like, you get punished if you're spamming it already outside? Do I have time for that? Like, how would I do that? That would be, I would do that by saying if it's false. That's really all you'd have to do, right? Right? So if I say player area, if not in room and input is action, then we want to add negative points. What if it's 2 negative points? Will this work? Yeah, it works. Heck yeah, dude. You better not be spamming. Don't let me catch you spamming. I don't think it quite works. Does it? Oh, wow. You're really getting the negative if you're not careful. I just want to make sure this works the way I think it should. Yeah, it does. Oh, it's punishing. Dang. Dude, I would say it could even take more points away. It'll like destroy you if you do it. Nice. Okay, I think I made the game. And I think it gets a little boring here. I'm gonna keep it real with you. It's kind of too long. I think it should be faster. I mean, the problem with being too fast is then you don't really get much time to like press the button. But then jumping at the wrong time will be more punishing. Okay, so here's the thing. The timer's about to go out, but don't worry. There's actually a little extra time, technically. There's technically a little bit of extra time. There's 1 minute 30 seconds. I think my game has to be done. I am going to export it, as one does. Project export, web runnable. We're gonna go to sudden rhythm, index.html. I've been very zen today, and I think it shows. Save it. Sweet. I think I did everything right. Okay, so now, oh my God, I didn't even do a pre-submission. Wow, dude, I was living dangerously. I didn't even do it. Girl, don't you? Girl, you get this submitted right now. You get this submitted right now as a pre-submission. This is Sudden Rhythm Jam Game. You do it right now. Pre-submit it immediately. Oh my God, it's not an entry. Oh shoot. Sudden Rhythm Game Jam. Oh shoot. Oh no. No. Go. Back. Oh crap. Submit your project. Oh shoot. Oh crap. Save a view page. Oh my God. Wait, did I just submit 2 times? I don't care. Oh my God. Okay. Did I do it right? I hope so. Dude, I forgot to do a pre-submission. Does it need to be public? Is that the problem? Is it because it's not public? Does it not count as a submission if it's not public? Oh, it is a submission. Oh my freaking god. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. Oh! Wow, what a rush. What a rush. Okay, I'm still submitting my game. I finished it. I finished it. I gotta get a drink of water after that scare. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, so this is, jump in the, I panicked, Ariaki. I panicked. Jump in the party rooms. Jump in the party rooms. Party in the party rooms. HTML. Upload files. Ooh, that was tough. Oh, you ran, but oh well, community tab for me. Dude, I meant to remind myself and everybody about the pre-submission. The problem, like I used to do it at the beginning of the stream, but the problem with that is that then the stream would like get off to like a slow start. And real talk, most of the views that come into these game jams come in after the game jam ends. And so, you know, that means that people are going to see it and base their sort of, whether or not they're going to watch it in the first like 5 minutes or less, right? Even less than that, like 30 seconds, right? And so if I spend time talking about the pre-submission in the beginning, that loses a lot of views for the channel. So I moved it to the middle in theory, but I keep forgetting to mention it in the middle. And here we are. All right, so I want to compress this, and then I'll upload it, and then we'll see how I did. We'll see how I did. Did I do? Did I not do? And after we check out how I did do or not do, we gonna check out how y'all did or not did, which is okay. We do our best. So what is this game? Press jump space bar to dance, but only dance when you're running through the dance rooms, or else. How high a score can you get? Okay, cool. We want to say shared array buffer, full screen button. I would like to have a picture. I think a picture would be nice. Pictures are nice. So I'm gonna grab one. Just like that. I think I need to paste it somewhere for this to work. Ariaki says, I think I might submit as is, literally just made the intro. Well, here's the thing, guys. You don't have to go first. Gravitas is running behind. All of that is acceptable. You don't gotta go first. I'm gonna check out mine once I finish uploading it. And then we're gonna check out, I think Edward wanted to go first. Yes, everyone did great. However you did great. We're gonna check out Edward's first, and then we'll add people to the list, and you just can be further down the list. So, you know, there is an amount of time that you could run out of. Oh, I'm saving this, I see. There is an amount of time that you could run out of. But you have a little bit, you got a little bit of wiggle room. You guys got a little bit of wiggle room. So, remember that. Okay. I think I've made my game. I think I've done my game page. S's browser keeps crashing? No! No! You don't deserve that. You don't deserve that. No, you don't. Edward, yes, you can. Go first. Rogi says, my coding is going to take longer. I'll try to finish in time. Oh my gosh! I kept a very chill attitude this time. And it helped me, but I don't know that necessarily helped everybody. S says, not too proud of what I got, but I guess this works. That's okay. Port it to HTML. Could be lazy. And put in the tab of shame. You're feeling lazy. Enjoy that. Henry doesn't know what else to add. It sounds like you guys made some stuff. Whoever guy in green is, I think your game is broken. Oh, that's nice of you to let them know. S says, I submitted through Firefox. It's not really a game, but it's something. All right, I can't wait to check it out. Let's get the YouTube music out of here. And we're going to put 5 minutes on the clock for checking out my game. And that's how much time we're going to spend checking out all y'all's games, too. Is 5 minutes. 5 minutes per game. And let's see. How did I do in 1 hour? Our topic, to remind, is sudden rhythm. Please work. Please work. No, I haven't technically tested it yet. Please. Please. It gets started real quick. So I gotta be ready. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, it works. Oh, negative. Okay. Oh my gosh. I just got here. Okay. Ooh. Careful. Spam. You actually are probably kind of limited. Oh, you're not. Because you can jump as many times as you want. Done. 30. Game done. It's a game. Okay. Cool. All right. 30. All right. Nice. Okay, cool. So this game is about dancing inside of houses, because that's what you do. You dance inside houses. You actually will get a negative score if you dance outside of the house. You got 31? Are you serious? So you can see I'm getting quite a bad score. I should have screenshotted it. I didn't screenshot my score. So if you guys get a good score, screenshot it and put it in the itch comment box. I'm gonna do that on as many games as I can, including this one. You got 31. Okay, so I have to at least get the best that I got before. Negative 135. I mean, look, it's possible. Dude, did I already peak? Have I peaked? Am I not gonna do better? Shoot. Okay, spam it. Be careful. So, again, the topic was... What? Nuh-uh, I was in the house. Oh, man. Okay, careful. Be gentle now. Be gentle. Oh, we're gonna get a high score. We're gonna get a high 32. Because it's like I have to, like, choose to stop. I gotta choose to chill the F out at some point. All right, 32 is my high score so far. Yes! Dude, I can't believe this turned out so well. Now, look, I wanted to, like, add music and stuff in there. Why do I have 1 point? I wanted to add music. Can you update it for any key to jump? I was thinking of doing that, actually. That was something that I wanted to add. It also looks like... It looks like the floor doesn't count when you're outside of the door, which is a little bit of a troll. I like how you have to stop and then jump when you enter the house. Yeah, right? Dude, that was like... I didn't, like, plan on that. It was just within, like, the last, I don't know, 10 minutes or something. I was like, why wouldn't the player just spam spacebar all the time? Just spam it all the time, so that way they're ready. And so I was lucky, and it turned out to be really easy to just make it, oh man. It turned out to be really easy to just make it do negative when you're not in there. So there is like one weird thing where if you're like on like the doormat, like outside of the house, so see how I'm gonna press it when I'm outside of it, it goes negative. That doormat, I made it too long. I made it too long. And the area is actually within the house. But thanks though, Henry. Yeah, because my plan was just like, oh, you'll get points if you spam the button while you're in the house. But it kind of works with a theme. 33, even better if you're like punished when you're outside of it. Because then you really have to like suddenly be ready to press it. It's kind of the most on theme. It might be the most on theme game I've ever made. You screenshot it. You got 52. You got 52. I'm gonna need to see screenshots. I'm gonna need to go ahead and I'm gonna sneeze. Show me. What I'm gonna need is what you're gonna have to go ahead and you're gonna do for me is you're gonna get me a screenshot for 50. It's in the How? Tell me your secret. There's only 10 seconds left. Space and enter. Oh, you're right. Oh, I forgot. It's UI accept in Godot, which is spacebar or enter. Oh, that is a pro tip. Oh, that's such a pro tip. Nice. It is a bit of a hack. Gotta be careful, gotta be careful. Thanks, Katie. Thanks, Katie. I'm coming for you, Edward. Edward did it with just space. I still can't even beat you with just space. Dang, guys, I'm going overtime. Why is my game so fun? Why is it so fun? This isn't fair. Oh God. Okay, last one. Okay, just let me try. Let me try to have some honor. Huh. Okay, we got almost 30 already. Don't do it on the doormat on the outside. We don't want to be a doormat. We don't want to be on a doormat. I'm not gonna get 52. Oh, dang. How'd you get 52? Wow. Wow. Does Edward have a slow computer? Delta time. I don't think Delta time would matter for this. Delta time wouldn't matter for this because the movement should already be multiplied by delta time. I'm pretty sure. I'm like pretty right? Like, I think in this case, yeah, because it's in the physics process. I think it's already got delta. I'm not sure. Now I'm doubting myself. Okay, I'm gonna put my high score in here. Wow. I got 54, but then I spaced once. Oh, easy to do. Easy to do. Okay, this is my high score so far. All right, there's still room for improvement, potentially. But I will share my high score so far. There's still plenty of room for improvement. I'll see what you guys do and see what I gotta top. 47's what I got. 47's what I got. What can you do? What scores can y'all do? Again, if you're watching this after the game jam is over, it's kind of not over because this competition continues. And you can find the links in the description box to play these games right now. 61? You got 61? Dang! Katie Codes, great job. Thank you. 34, admirable. Completely admirable, Katie. I don't see anything from Edward. Edward, oh, did you post it in the, in like that other comments area? It has 2 comment areas. Because of course it does. No, you didn't. Maybe Edward didn't get a high score. Maybe, I'm just saying, maybe Edward didn't get a high score. All right, that's my game. I'm really proud of it. I'm so proud. Okay, but you know what? Even if it didn't turn out great, that'd still be okay. I want to see. I want to see what things you guys did. I didn't see it, Edward. I swear. I swear I didn't see it. I promise. I see Henry. I see Katie. I see me. I did a comment with a score of 30 something. With a space and enter trick, I was getting 50, but also a lot of deductions. Yeah, that's the hard part. The worst part is that little doormat on the outside, which isn't great. I should fix that. You know what would be cool is if it was like a different color, or it was there, but it was clearly a doormat, because I feel like in your mind you're more likely to like keep pressing. I don't know. It's kind of a fun idea, and I kind of want to like potentially build on it someday. All right, let's go see what other submissions we got in here today. Let's see what else we got in here today. So far, we got 7 entries. I have a feeling, guys, I have a feeling there are a few more than 7 entries based on all the things people were saying about problems. So we'll see. There's at least one here in the community tab. S wants to go early-ish. Yes. So here's what we'll do. Let's get all of the people who are going to be going. Let's get that up. Let's get that up. So number 1 is going to be Edward. Number 2 is going to be S. And let me know, guys, if you want to be added to this list. We will do so. We will do so. All right. Edward is first. Edward is in the community tab. My game, Musical Mayhem. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Henry wants to go third. I will do this. I will do this for you. Henry, it's official. You are third. Dude, this looks awesome. This looks cool. I like what we got going on here, Edward. 5 minutes on the clock. Let's check out Edward's Musical Mayhem. Ooh. Nice. We got some sound effects in here. You got a 54? You got the 54? I'm glad that, like, you can't get more than that. I would think that it was, if I thought it was a Delta Time issue, I think you would be able to get way higher than that. But it sounds like you're getting, like, reasonable scores. Okay. Nice job, Edward. Now prove it. Show me the screenshot. Ability 2, E. Ability 1, Q. Oh. We got some abilities. Whoa. Q. Now, it turned red. I don't know if that's a bad thing, though. Is that a bad thing? Does that mean I used it? Oh, it comes back. You can, like, earn them. I like that. And I guess the number is my health. This is cool. This is a cool game. So what I like about, in terms of, like, the theme interpretation, I love that you have, like, sounds, for one thing. So if I press this ability, it plays, like, some notes. Why did I get negative 30? Jeez. But I especially like that the ability suddenly will give you, like, a rhythmic attack. Whoa. Like, that's pretty cool. That kind of fits the theme quite nicely. Oh, the negatives. Oh, you're supposed to lose? Okay, so I lost. I mean, I guess you could say I got, like, a super game over. I got a super game over. Pressing Q makes you shoot a burst of 3. I lost your message. Makes you shoot a burst of 3, and ability 2 lets you get ricocheting bullets. Oh. Oh, if it goes to the middle, you lose points. Oh. So you have to try to keep them from getting to the middle as long as possible. Gotcha. Nice. So I guess if I was gonna take a screenshot, I need to like have like a timer going. Obviously, our time is already short. I've only got 2 minutes left. So I guess that's when I'll start doing it. Okay, restart it. Restart it. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. We'll bump it up to 2 minutes. Okay, 2 minutes. Here we go. This will be my high score in 2 minutes. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. I like that the notes change too. Okay, ricocheting bullets sounds useful. I feel like I want to save them for when I'm in like a panic. I'm panicking. Oh, I survived. E is ricocheting. Q, I think, is the burst. I forgot. Defend the health of the keyboard. Defend the health of the keyboard. I love this background. This background is trippy as heck. Oh, careful. Okay, we got it. I'm kind of holding my ground right now. I got 100. We're not letting any harm come to the keyboard. This keyboard today is going to be safe. Oh, gosh. Oh, and it's probably a good idea to do like a burst of ricochet. Oh, the ricochet. Oh, I ran out. I should probably spam both at the same time. So that way I get like ricocheting burst. All right? I don't know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. Oh! Oh, man. I almost got perfect score. Almost got perfect score. Is it difficult to make things spawn from random directions? Yeah, I wonder that too, actually. I mean, I also wonder about the ricocheting. That sounds difficult too. Maybe not. Maybe in Scratch there's like an easy way to do it. Whoa, whoa, whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, a few more seconds, and then that'll be my high score in 2 minutes. All right, 80 points. I stayed at 80 in 2 minutes. That's my high score. That's my high score. That's my high score if you think about it. I like this game. I like this game. Oh, we don't have. Oh, we do have a comment, right? Or the community post. Let's go. Let's go. My keyboard health after 2 minutes, and I'm so proud of it. I'm gonna put a piano with a strong arm. A piano with a strong arm. Our piano is strong. Could it be stronger? Could it be a stronger piano? Yeah, maybe. That's okay. That's okay. Perfection is not that which we strive. That to which, for which we strive? I don't know. It ain't it. Oh, for Godot, there's a tutorial that teaches you that. Nice. And so, I don't know. I guess Katie was asking about Scratch, maybe. All right. There we go. I like how it has my character in the background. Sorry about that. I know how to upload images to itch without saving them on desktop, I think. Really? Because I've tried pasting them into there, but they often won't work. It'll give you like an error. I would love to know that trick. Very nice game, Edward. Satisfying sounds, as Henry points out. Definitely satisfying sounds. Agreed. I like the rhythm of the shooting. You did good. I thought Katie said something nice about it. Oh, here. I like it. It gives tower defense vibes, but with more freedom of movement. And the happy face is so cute. It is cute. It is cute. I like they were like shooting out from like the bottom of it. I don't know. I don't know why. It charms me. It's just like. Yeah, I totally see the tower defense thing. That's cool. It's just a repeat until touching edge loop of go to random position, so not that hard. I understood what you said. I need to do some tutorials for Godot. I've been using Unity with no guidance. That's impressive, honestly. Honestly, that's cool. It's kind of cool. All right. So that was Edward's game. I enjoyed that. The next one that we're going to check out is S's. Let me know, guys, if you would like to be added to this list. S is going to be next. And then we've got Henry. If you want to be on there, let me know. And we will do that. All right. 19th of April, 2024. Always a very utilitarian name. Henry got 61? Really? I feel like I need to put, like, in the description of the game that you can, like in the description that you can press enter. Because otherwise, other people won't have a chance. That's a very important detail. Press jump, spacebar, and or enter to dance. I just feel like that's important information, you know? Wait, you guys got more high scores? Okay, I gotta check. Sorry, S. I gotta check out the high scores. I gotta check out the high scores because I'm actually interested in this game and I think it's like very competitive. 68? Oh no! Kai Guy got 68. What? Oh my gosh. Part of a game can be figuring stuff out. That's true. That's wild true. I feel like this deserves to be known. No entry for me this week. I overscoped. That's understandable. Well, let us know if you wanted to share anything about it. I'd be interested. But that's a valuable lesson. That's like a valuable lesson. In live text, there's another record. Let's see what we got on live text. What do we got happening in live text? It's interesting how a simple idea can still be overscoping. I just tried to make a remember the pattern game, but that was harder to code than I thought. Oh. Yeah, I can see how that would be complicated. Because it has to, like, know the sequence, and you have to, like, put the sequence, like, in an array or something, right? Okay, what do we got over here? Henry got 61, very nice. Ed got 54, also nice. I think that's it. I think that's it. 68! Can you guys beat 68 on there? With just the spacebar. You didn't even use the enter key? Dang! Dang! Yeah, the FPS, like, I don't think delta time isn't gonna matter at all. Right? Right? Like, I'm pretty... Right? I guess it would matter. I'm not actually sure. What if I use only enter key? I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. You're gonna add a new step to the sequence infinitely. Whoa. Okay, that does sound tough. What happened? What happened? Okay, I only see 68. Another one didn't get 71. Dude, this game is competitive. This is a lot of time we're spending on this. Just a lot of things had to happen. Also detection that the sequence was right. Right. As overscope too, but I still made something to submit. I guess this was an unlucky evening. Oh, that does seem to happen. I don't feel that unlucky. I'm just saying. Sometimes I feel unlucky and y'all be killing it. It's nice when it's flipped around. I'll take it. I will take it. No game from Kai Guy. I choked. Oh, I understand that. Didn't know what actual gameplay to do that I could make that was majorly my doing. Yeah, that's tough. I feel like this is rhythm is a really difficult topic because I mean you don't, and so I kind of tried to get around that because in the past I've tried to make like genuine like rhythm game type of things, and like I have always failed in an hour. Um, but I just said, you know, what if it's just themed like rhythm? It's dancing. That's rhythm. And I was a little safer. But yeah, rhythm I think is an intimidating topic. You broke your keyboard? Oh no! Oh my gosh. Honestly, that's impressive. Someone about to get 100 points next. I know, right? You have to go now? Something terrible has happened. Edward like exploded the keyboard and has to go to the hospital. Okay, let's check out. I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay. Let's check out S's game. We've stalled for no particular reason other than I wanted to know what the high scores were long enough. This is S's game, overscoped, so we're gonna keep that in mind. Things happen, and here we go. 5 minutes on the clock. Any second now. S's game. We will give grace. Sudden rhythm. Ooh, I like the art. I like the art. Whoa, this looks cool. Nice. So we just got like some moving around. Is there, let me see if there's some gameplay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, did it just switch to a different game from one of your previous jam entries? Ah! Is that what this is? I just died. I just lost. Or was that like a fluke that happened? That's kind of a fun, I like that as a way to just like pivot like at the last second, is to just like have it switch suddenly to one of your other games that, you know, you could argue requires some kind of rhythm of a such. That's a clever pivoting tactic, and I just got destroyed. Nice. Nice pivot. This is, first of all, this is cool. Well, S, what was your original idea that was overscoped, if you don't mind me asking? I just fell off the edge. Because, like, this, it's actually very beautiful. Because, I don't know, you just got, like, that 2D Jeep that you, like, made in like what looks like paint or something, and then it's like stuck on a 3D object moving around in a 3D world. And there's something about like the blue ground and then the like light in the sky. Whenever we get there, I'll point it out. But nice. So I guess my score then is 3. So it seems like what this game ends up being, right, is like, be ready because all of a sudden you're gonna have to jump into this other game. Look how beautiful this is for a second. Look at how this light up here at the top, oops, well, hold on. This light up here at the top, the like sun, is, I don't know, it creates, it's just like, it's like beautiful. And then the horizon, the like white horizon, there's something so gorgeous about this. Yeah, it looks cool, right? I really, really like the way that looks. And maybe you didn't like intend in some way, but the fact that you made the ground the same color as the sky, it just creates something really trippy. I like it a lot. I wanted to make it switch between multiple old games with a specific consistent time before it switches again. Oh, so you kind of did get your idea then. You kind of did do your idea. I gave up and just made it hard change. Nice. I gotcha. All right, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. You kinda got that. So we're just kind of biding our time until suddenly it jumps us in here and we're ready to do it. I see though, like why this isn't what you wanted, for sure. But I mean, this is a cool game that you made a couple weeks back. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Even high score just goes to shape of time. Right, right. So the high score isn't going to sudden rhythm. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Right. So it's definitely not the vision that you had. It's not the game you wanted. Um, yeah, I mean, because last week, S made this for Moving Ground. S took 3 of the old jam entries that they had done for our jam and combined them into one game. So I can move the character around in here. I can move this character around in there. I can move that character around there all at the same time. And S was like doing this like meta game jam entry that had like multiple entries all in one. And so I love that you were going with that concept again of like using the games you had already made to make a new game. So it doesn't that probably felt like very doable last week when you were, you know, taking games that you already made and just combining them. So I can see why you would think that it wouldn't be overscoping to combine the games again into one game. But I guess for whatever reason, this required like some extra things that didn't make it quite as easy. Katie says, I like the menu where you can play your previous projects. Isn't it great? Yeah, S does a really good job at presentation and like functionality for the player because it's got like scores and stuff. It's like very nifty. It's like very nifty. Also shows history and development skills progressing. Totally. And S is really good about like reusing stuff. And so it's like you can literally feel the lessons learned building on each other over time. It's a really cool process. S is like using these game jams in a really powerful way. And yeah, I can see why you thought this would be doable. Also, I just love everything about this. It's so cute. It's adorable. Yeah, it shows growth. It does. And you know, I know you might think, well, does it this time because this one? Yes, it does. Because this is extremely different. You started putting this like 3D character in here. This is totally different than any of your other entries. And so even this one shows growth because you were like kind of trying something new, you know? You were going outside of your comfort zone. And that is commendable. And both are what this jam is about, staying in your comfort zone and going outside of it. Either are fair. But yeah, I'm proud of you for going outside of it and then kind of like merging it with what you've been doing, merging games together. Just good job. I want you to know you did a good job. That's all. That's all I'm trying to say. All right. That was S's entry, 19th of April, 2024. The car looks like it has eyebrows. Oh, yeah. I think that must be because in 3D, that must be because in 3 dimensions, like the texture is on the front and the top and the sides and the back. And so those are the wheels, I think, touching. That's funny. It does look like eyebrows. It's cute. It actually doesn't show growth. Oh, come on now. I left growth out of the library. You can still feel me it on my profile. Find it on my profile though. Gotcha. Growth is my second jam. Wait, why did you take it out? Just cuz whatever. That is you. I think that was our topic, was growth. And so S is saying that the growth entry isn't on here, so it doesn't show growth. That is, I appreciate that. I appreciate that joke. Welcome back, Edward. Are you okay? Did you get the keyboard shrapnel out of your skin because your keyboard exploded because you pressed it so hard? All right, who's next? I think Henry's next. Let me know, guys, if you want to be added to this list. We just played S's game. We're not going to play Henry's. We got to add everyone else to the list, too, eventually. But just let me know if you are jonesing to go next. We'll get you in. What's it autocorrect or whatever do? Yeah, who knows? Autocorrect be autocorrecting. Auto-correcting. There's more games if you refresh the page. Nice. It's weird. There is and there isn't. It's like there's less and then there's more at the same time. You can add me. Just have to remember how to upload. Ooh, nice. Let's go. Let me know if you need a reminder. Okay, Gravitas M is going to be next. Gravitas M is after Henry. We're doing Henry right now. Okay. Sudden sounds. Ooh, I like the sound of this one. The sounds will be sudden, unexpected. How to play. Click the instruments for points. I can do that. Oh, I forgot to post my score on S's. I forgot to post my score on S's. I have to do that. I have to post my score on S's. It's the right thing to do. Dong 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 dong. It's what we do here. We post high scores. My highest score. Your keyboard is still broken. It looks good. You seem to be typing well. Was it your enter key that broke? It's probably not important. Nothing a little crazy glue can't fix. Fair, fair. Okay, there we got your score. All right. Now, sudden sounds. We are going to click the instruments for points. This is by Henry. 5 minutes going on the clock. Whoa. Nice asset choices. I like it. Wow. This is cool. I think I got lucky with my score of 71. I can't beat it. Must have been luck. Wow. On my game? You got a score on this one, too. What'd you get on this one? 272. Oh. All right, here we go. 5 minutes on the clock. Play the instruments for points before the timer runs out. Okay. Oh, the timer ran out. The timer ran out. I have to start it over. Okay, hurry up. Oh, jeez! Oh, the guitar doesn't get me anything. I ain't pressing no guitar. Sounds like we gotta press the keyboard. The keyboard is it. Now this is a bit of an honor system game because we can keep pressing buttons. Actually, so that was, I did scratch. That was one of the jams that I did in the past where it was my first time using the engine. I did a scratch game for the first time, never having used the engine before. And that was the problem that I had as well. I didn't know how to like make the timer stop points from being collected. I specifically remember having that issue. I gotta be 270. You got 272? We have to do honor system. You didn't keep clicking it. You didn't keep clicking it. I stop. I stop. I stop. I stop. Okay, I got 232. Actually, you might get there. or I might be able to get to your score. I might actually be able to do it. I might be able to get there. It's actually possible. Screenshot, yeah, ooh, that's a good, that's kind of, honestly, I mean, unfortunately, that kind of disqualifies Katie's game. But on the other hand, it's going to be hard to, like, it's like a whole other game. To get the screenshot to land on one, that's tough. That's kind of tough. Katie says, I think I got lucky with my score of 71. We talked about that. It's broken as in, it's physically broken. Its electronical parts still work mostly. Your keyboard, nice. The right side of it kind of broke a lot. Katie says, I'll do it again. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Speaking of doing it again, let's see if I can get better than 232 here. Screenshot on 1. Oh, that's going to be hard. That's going to be hard. Oh, I already messed it up. Okay. Refresh. Oh, gosh. Scratch games are weird in the browser sometimes. Spam, 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 spam. Click, 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 click. Click my little heart away. Click my little heart away. Click my heart. Click my heart. Click my heart away. Click, 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 click. Okay, it's coming up on 1. Screenshot. I did it. I got it on 1. Actually, that's a pretty good idea. That's actually a really good idea. 246 is my best. All right, here we go. I mean, that is like almost an entire second of points that I get to lose out on. But, you know, that's just how hardcore of a competitor I am. See you later, S. Spam, 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 spam. No, 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 no. This is my song where I tap on keys. Don't you know? Stop it. Oh, I forgot to screenshot it. Oh, you already uploaded one? Dang. Wait, what did you get? I forgot to screenshot it before I got my high score. ProGeon got 300. Gonna try to get 200 on that game. ProGeon got 300? Oh, dang. Katie got 276. ProGeon got 298 with 1. Oh, shoot. Hot diggity dog. Wow is literally the correct answer. Dang. All right. I think Rogi has like a modded mouse. Rogi's got like a Valorant mouse. This is my song. It's my song. It's my song. It's my song. Screenshot. Oh, that didn't get a good score. Dang. 300. I can't compete with that. Use both left and right click. Nice. Oh, that's a hot tip. That's a hot tip. Okay. It's not helping me. Kind of is. I'm gonna remember to get a screenshot. I'm gonna remember to get a screenshot. Oh God, that made me so much worse. That made me so much worse. I don't know if it works with right. Alright, let me do one more try. Let me do one more try since we kind of talked over some of that. I don't want to hear that scream again. I'm tapping this button. Here we go. Oh, dude, I've peaked. I've peaked. I've done the best I can. You guys are champions. What can I say? You guys are just champions. 354 with 3. What? What? 354 with 3 points. Why wouldn't you? Now you're just showing off. You wouldn't just go ahead and get those. All right. Well, you know what? My little baby score, my little baby child freaking hasn't learned to walk yet. Sucking its thumb, tiny little baby. Doesn't even know how to talk. Pooping in its diaper. That's me playing this game. I'm gonna share my little dirty diaper score. Okay? That's just the way it has to be. That's just the way it has to be. 390? Ridiculous. You almost got 1,000. Edward, you... Come on now. No screenshot, though, so take that with a grain of salt. I like how you're... That is very honorable of you. It's very honorable of you. You honestly, the way you said it makes me want to believe you. It makes me want to believe you. Very badly. Gravitas, I thought you were amazing, but Rogi said they got 394. You'll rest now. Well, I think I have achieved everything I need to achieve in life. I can now sit back and take a break because I went and got almost 400 points on Henry's Sudden Sounds. I'll see it if I believe it. I don't see it. The right click really makes a difference. Yeah, if I had a nicer mouse, maybe I would see better scores. So Rogi is lying, right? Oh, there it is. Nope, Rogi is not lying. Blah. All right, you're a champion. You're a champion. 354. Deeply freaking admirable. Hi, I'm Lise. I'm a baby. I got 246. 396. Pierogigon, will you rest? Will you continue to rest? Pierogi will. Pierogi's like, I am a good sports person. I am a good sports person. I think you have to literally take the crown off of Rogi's head and put it on another person. Rogi will continue to rest. That's very honorable of you. Gravitas, you are the greatest competitor here. And you deserve that. Rogi does not get that mantle. Rogi does not deserve the mantle of greatest. Rogi is number 2. And that's nice to be number 2. There's nothing wrong with being number 2. But Rogi is certainly number 2. Congratulations, Gravitas. You're number 1. Although I don't see proof. So I'm gonna have to say Rogi keeps wearing the crown for a little bit. But it's very possible that Rogi is number 2. So let's be ready for that. Good job at being number 2, probably. Okay. Refresh the screenshot is up. Ooh. I think the screenshot might be up. I think the screenshot might be up. I think it might be up. I think it might. What? Is that real? Now, come on. Okay, Gravitas. We got an update on Gravitas's. We refreshed it. I don't actually see it. Oh, there it is. There it is. 395. Guys, Edward just posted this in live text. Is that real? Did you edit that in? That looks fake. This looks fake. No, because look at everyone else's scores. Maybe it's not fake. Actually, wow. Gravitas, Rogi, I think you guys are number 2 and 3 respectively. Edward has clearly become the champion. What if Edward has more mouse buttons to press? Here's no... I mean, look. The numbers are really saying a lot. Does it count as cheating if I program an auto-clicker and it plays for me? Yes, but also if you manage to program an auto clicker yourself, I'm gonna say you kind of deserve it. Like, go ahead. You only use left mouse button, but two finger technique. Oh, someone is talking about some. Nice. 750. 7 freaking 50. I look, honestly, we don't know. Like let's say this. If it's an auto clicker, it doesn't count. If there's an auto clicker, it doesn't count. But we'll never know. You could lie to us and we'll never know. You live in rice mountains. So I don't know why I'm telling you because I got little baby poops their pants score. But I have 2 click buttons on here. I got a click on the left and a click on the right. So click, 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 click. And then a click over here. This one obviously does not work very well. But sometimes, there it goes. Click, click. Wait. See? Click, click, click. Click, click, click. So I was able to kind of like do one of these. It didn't really help me because I just got, you know, I got like a baby choking on a piece of banana hot dog dribbling all over the place like a messy little unpotty trained little pooper. My human benchmark is clearly 300 clicks in 20s. I'll accept that. 20 seconds. I'll accept that. You should. No, that is a very admirable score. I'd never lie about using an auto clicker. Yeah, you probably wouldn't. You probably wouldn't. It took you more than an hour to make it. That makes sense. Do you know why programmers have such good eyesight? Why? Lee's ranting about being a baby pooping. I mean, it's not a rant. I'm just trying to like tell you guys. I'm just trying to tell you guys that I suck. Pacifiers. All the time. When I play games, because I'm a little baby who uses pacifiers. So. Okay. Because they see sharp. Ooh, nice. That's why programmers have such good eyesight, because they see sharp. That's a good one. Dude, we're so chill today. Why is today such a chill day? Like, what made today so chill? I don't know. I'm like doing other tasks. I forgot to unlist my game. That's all. I somehow went back in time and hacked into Edward's computer and grabbed a screenshot of his high score on Henry's game. Check it. What? What are you talking about? What in the world are you talking about? You hacked into my computer. Your game tool is up. Okay, right. So, okay. All right. So, I'm behind. Okay, so who asked to be next? I apologize. So, I have Gravitas M as next. Let me know if you want to be added to it. I feel like Dark Rosen might have said something. Ariaki might have said something. I don't remember the order that was done. So let me know. I don't know why we're so laid back today, but we are. It's just that kind of day. All right, let's get back to the jam. Let's get back to the jam games. Gravitas. Southern Fried Rhythm. Southern Fried Rhythm. I like that. Look at that art. Did you make that? Dude, that art is amazing. This is like good food art right here. This is a very good food art. Southern Fried Rhythm. I like it. I like this a lot. I love the little dots on there. Like, that's the kind of pixel art inspiration that I would never have. I would never think to add little dots on there. But it really sells it like it's glistening, oil, crispy fried chicken. The chicken bird is someone else's, but the raw and fried chicken is mine. Understood. Click on chicken before it dances itself out of existence. 4 moves. Don't click on the raw chicken. Click on the cooked chicken before it dances itself out of existence to score a point. There is no fail state. Tune in next week for a more complete game. Cool, cool, cool. Love that. So we are not clicking on raw chicken. Seems like the most important thing. We want to click on chicken. We just don't want to click on raw chicken. Do I maybe understand the game? 5 minutes on the clock. Let's see what we got. I don't know if we'll have full screen. If not, that's okay. But I want to get rid of this itch stuff. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Oh, the chicken is raw. Whoa. Dude, this is cool. Oh, I clicked on raw chicken. Whoa! Okay, I like this game. Okay. Whoa. I'm going full screen. I'm gonna get rid of the itch stuff. This is a cool game. This is a very, very cool game. So we gotta get as high a score as possible. We click on these chickens, and then after a while, they became fried chicken. Oh my gosh. You want to click on the chicken so you can turn it into raw chicken meat. This is so clever. This is a very interesting game. I don't know if I've ever played anything quite like it. I mean, it's like you're setting yourself up to click on something later. It is really creative. And the chickens dance, right? The chickens are dancing. They're not even like upset. It almost, I mean, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like those convenience stores where they have like chicken like in like on like a roller with like heat, like a metal roller system, and then it's like coming down, like, you know what I mean? I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense, but, or even like rotisserie. It's like rotisserie, I guess, is what I mean in part. When it's like dancing, except you have to like kill your own chicken. Do you lose points if you click on the raw one? I'm gonna try it. Oh, if you click on the raw one, you lose potential points. So then you can't get more points. I would have loved. So I'm saying this critique is only coming because I like this game. I would have loved to see the raw chicken make you lose points. And definitely a timer. Hey, Mohammed, welcome. We're checking out 1 hour game jam entries. This one is from Gravitas M. And we click on these dancing chicken who have lots of rhythm. The topic was sudden rhythm. We click on these chickens to turn them into raw chicken meat, which we then click on again after a certain amount of time when it becomes fried chicken. Work! I spend my hour reading the documentation and watching tutorials, so I ran out of time to finish it, but next week I'll be better. What? Okay, first of all, dude. Wait! Gravitas! Didn't you say that at the beginning of this stream? That you didn't... Is this your first time using Godot? Did you make this as your first Godot project for this game jam, and this is what you came up with? I am incredibly impressed, because not only did you manage to figure out how to use Godot and set up a playable game, second time, you did the placeholder thingy last week where you put the tiles down. Right, okay, second time. Gotcha. Well, second time in Godot. also impressive. Not only did you learn all these new techniques, but you came up with a cool game concept and realized it. So you've spent maybe 2.5, 3 hours maximum using Godot. And this is what somebody is capable of making. I think that's freaking awesome. This is a really fun game because it reminds me, it's not, I don't want to say it's like an idle game because you're not very idle. But maybe it reminds me of something that could be like a tycoon game, something like that. Or a farming game. It's kind of like a farming game or a harvesting game, except your window to farm is very, very short. And you have to, like, you know, plant the seeds or whatever. You know, till the land, plant the seeds. That's clicking on the chicken. And then you have to wait for the seeds to grow into a plant. That's the raw chicken. And then when it becomes fried chicken, it's now ready to be harvested. But the harvest only lasts so long before it dies on the vine. You made a farming sim. I'm so here for it. You mean like a rapid fire farming sim. And it fits the topic perfectly, sudden rhythm. It fits it wonderfully. Because it fits it so good because it's like the sudden time, the sudden rhythm, it's like the chicken disappearing after the sort of over-ripening. The over-ripening of the crop is the sudden rhythm that you have to get used to. And not only that, but you can only plant the seeds during a certain season. That is to say, you must click the chickens before the season passes. I'd love to hear more about your process of making this. This is awesome. I wanted a pulsing beat that went off in time with the dancing and so on. I need to teach myself sound this week. Wow. And you know what that reminds me of? Like Crypt of the Necro Dancer. You ever played that game? Like the sort of like bouncing rhythm, it's very Crypt of the Necro Dancer. Like thinking about those sounds being in there. I love this game. I love this game. This game is really, really cool. And you know, you're someone who is like brand spanking new to Godot. Brand spanking new to Godot. And your ability to express gameplay ideas is so intact already. You're going to make some great games. You're going to make some great games. All right, Dark Rosen, I'll wait until you're back to play your game or something. Crypt of the Necrodancer is exactly what I had in mind. You've gone over 5 minutes. I know I have. I know I have. The reason why I'm going over 5 minutes is because I'm going to make a short out of this because I like this one so much. And I think that it just has an evidency to it. So I wanted to get some extra footage to put into a YouTube short because this is really cool. You did a great job. What else did I want to say about it? What else did I want to say about it? Something. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like this one, in my opinion, is one that I could easily edit into it. Compilation of all the games? Maybe. That's just a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I've tried editing things like that. I might. Maybe I'll do that. Let me keep that in mind. Let me keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind. I'm experimenting still, so that's a possibility. I guess that's all I wanted to say about it. There was something else, but I forgot. Really, really, really cool game. Thank you for sharing it. All right. That was from Gravitas M. The chickens can be harvested. Harvest Chicken Moon. Harvest Moon with chickens. I haven't had a chance to check the other projects out, but I will now that I'm done frantically coding. Yeah, check them out. There's some good ones. Okay. Who's next? We've got Eroyaki next. Let's check out Eroyaki's game. Yeah, the 5 minutes thing is like, unless I got things that I need, if I need to keep playing this game, we'll keep playing it. Eroyaki says, I don't even know. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. We do our best. We just do our best. That's it. Left and right to dance around, have fun. It's 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. Why aren't you dancing? Let's do it. 5 minutes on the clock. Let's run that game.
Hey, yo, you got a problem with me? Oh, no, you did not bring my mama into this. You did not bring my mama into this. Oh, it's fucking on, mate. It's fucking on. Meet me outside. Whoa.
We're dropping F-bombs.
Who said anything about guns? This ain't how we do this thing. This is how we do this thing.
Stabbed. Oh, I got stabbed. I got stabbed. Oh no.
Whoa. Who said anything about...
Okay, we're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep the F-bombs to a minimum. Please. Safe for work only. It's a dance battle. It's a real dance battle. Okay, we gotta stay out of the way. Oh, I died. I got stabbed. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's not too bad. It could have been worse. It really could have been a lot worse.
Whoa. Who said anything about guns? This ain't how we do this thing. This is how we do this thing.
We are freaking around in this footwork situation. Dude, this is awesome. This is super good. Huh.
Hey, yo, you got some moves, man. Oh, yeah, I guess I could squish it.
I like this a lot.
Whoa. Who said anything about guns? This ain't how we do this.
The story is honestly awesome. I love that there's a story in here.
Thing.
I will be careful. I will be careful. I will not get stabbed. And I know you were worried about overscoping.
Moves, oh yeah, I guess I could squish it.
Did I win? Oh, I won! Oh, that's winning! Yay, I won! Let's go! That's what's up. Nice, Eroyaki. I know you were like worried about overscoping, but like you did it. Like, cause you know the idea of a dance battle. The idea of a dance battle sounds complicated, but you just make a mini game and you justify it with certain things, and you totally did that. The problem here is that I took 10 minutes to make the gameplay. The rest was figuring out why the player was becoming the health bar. Players becoming the health bar. I guess so. I guess you might be right. No, this is cool. What did you use to make this? Yeah, what did you use to make this?
Yeah, no, I've got nothing. I've got nothing. I don't know how the heck I came up with this story anyway, so like, thank you.
You're welcome.
See ya. Good luck playing this, by the way. Good luck playing this.
Thank you.
Good luck playing this.
Thank you.
Oh, wait, you already played it. Good luck if I have played. Good luck to past you. Good luck to past you. Yeah, that.
You are naturally funny, by the way. I had a health bar sprite and it kept changing to it. What? Alright, I want to play this again, because honestly, it's
Hey, yo, you got a
super fun. This is a super fun game. Like, because I'm watching those daggers coming down, right? I'm watching those daggers coming down, and I'm trying to stay out of the way. And that, it's like not that easy.
This ain't how we do this thing. This
But it's very satisfying
is how we do this thing.
to try to dodge them. Oh, you know I muted it.
Whoa,
Of course.
Who said anything about guns? This ain't how we do this thing. This is how we do this thing.
And the story, like, I feel involved. I feel invested in this. You made one about moving last week, right? Like, helping someone move. That also had a really good story. Honestly, Ariaki,
Hey, yo,
you have
got some moves, man.
you have
Oh,
a
yeah. I guess I
strength
can squish it.
when it comes to storytelling. Like, and I'm gonna say it again. Ariaki made a video about one of
Yeah,
their
no,
game
I've
jam
got-
entries.
I've got nothing. I don't know how the heck I came up with this
And
story.
it's really good. Like, Ariaki is genuinely good at telling stories. And you're able to, like, pull this together with voice acting. I'm assuming some of this dialogue is from somewhere else, maybe. You've got visuals, you've got, like, cinematics, like this, then this, then this, an ending. You've got, like, a plot. And then you help that plot be part of the player's experience. I think that's a very rare thing that we don't see in these jams very often. And it makes your entries super special. And I think, you know, when we play games, it's not just about the mechanic. It's not just about the visuals. We also want to be invested,
Oh yeah.
you know, in the character, in the world.
Who said anything about guns?
And this
ain't how we do
has
this
that.
This
And that's not easy to pull off.
is how we do this.
I know I'm going over 5 minutes for so many of these. I apologize. There's just some talk about worthy ones. And I'm just at a slower pace today, I guess.
Hey yo, you got some moves.
Ariaki is
man.
a very unique
Oh, yeah.
specimen.
I guess I could
Much
squish it.
love.
Whoa,
Awesome
whoa,
submission.
Who said
Such good work. And I can tell that you feel like maybe like you didn't do a good job, right? Like you feel like not confident or something. You know, you say you don't even know. But like, I know. You made something good. You made something cool. And I hope you feel like you achieved that. All right, who's next on the list? Dark Rosen said they had gotten up for a second. So we'll not do Dark Rosen until Dark Rosen comes back. That means we need to pick someone else. We've got one from Beth and Angel. Muhammad wants to know if that game was hard to make. Party in the party rooms sounds like a backrooms level. Nice. There's Beth and Angel make games. Guy and Green's game. Let's do Guy and Green's. Let's do Beth. I don't really know. Let's do Beth's game next. I don't know. I'm just picking one. You deserve it, Ariaki. You deserve it. All right. So for right now, Beth is next. And we'll say after that is Guy and Green. And then Dark Rosen, unless Dark Rosen comes back sooner. All right. Look at all these amazing entries. The rhythm of the rhyme. Craft poetry with these 5 bookmark games and some dice. You made 5 games? Beth made 5 games? You used sprite index instead of image index, and that caused a 40-minute bug. Oh no! Just like one thing named wrong? was like a big part of the time it took for you to make it? So I guess the answer, Muhammad, is that it maybe wasn't hard for them to make. Another very creative, unique one. Very entertaining, Ariaki. Way to go. I know, right? I know. Ariaki, very special. Yeah, apparently there's 5 games on here. And all in 2 pages? How can there be 5 games in 2 pages? This is a single bookmark for now, and will become a full set soon. I see. It's just an image, but will be a PDF with all 6 bookmarks eventually. All right, so it's a work in progress. And let's see what the game is. I'll put 5 minutes on the clock. Now, you know, I need some time to like learn it. It's a little tough doing 5 minutes for these types of games. So we'll add extra time if we need to. The Rhythm of the Rhyme by Beth Jackson and Angelique Drummond with help from Panicked Lizard. Find more games at bethandangelmakegames.itch.io. Oh no! Poetry is dying. With each passing generation, that was quite a zoom. Fewer and fewer people care about it. It's grown into new forms of life. Songs, short-form videos, and even social media posts can capture the rhythm and rhyme of poetry. But poetry itself is fading away, and it's up to you, me, to revive it. Let's give poetry some CPR. How to play. Grab as many dice as you want of whatever kind you want, along with something to write with and on. Each game will give you a way to roll and use those dice toward creating a poem. Follow the rules on the bookmark of your choice. Once you're done, celebrate. You made an awesome poem. You rock. Oh, that's fun. Okay, cool. So as many dice as I want. Okay, got it. Roll a dice. I don't actually have dice. I actually am going to buy dice this weekend, so I might actually have dice someday. Okay, so I'm just going to add a bunch of dice on here. So many dice. So many dice. Okay, we are diced and sliced. And then something to write with. I think I can make that happen. I think I can probably make that happen. Okay. Follow the rules on the bookmark of your choice. I will. All right, so in theory, this would be multiple different things. But for now, they're just all on one page. But you can imagine these would be on different bookmarks. I'm going to move things around a little bit. And we'll add the time back on there. I'm going to say put this over here. I'm going to put me over there. Does that make sense? Maybe I should put it up here. Oh, that's what we're talking about. Okay. Like a key has teeth, a poem has form. What form will your poem take? Why think when you can have the dice tell you? Roll your dice, then craft a poem. Each line will have a number of words equal to the pips on each die. You just need your dice and something to write on. Roll as many as you want. When your poem is done, you are too. Okay, so there's not 6 things yet. Okay, that's it. Okay, so I just use them to inspire me. Each line will have a number of words equal to the pips on each die. Oh, so I need real dice. Oh, okay. Well, it's just a number. I mean, it's just a number. Okay, so let me restart this. I'm gonna give myself another 3 minutes here. We'll add 4-sided die, like normal dice, and then we'll roll that. I'll roll it again. 15. Okay. 15. And then how many lines do I do? Each die is 1 line. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines with 15 words each. Got it. All right. Here I go. Let's write this poem. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ahem. Oh, this is kind of hard. I gotta keep count. Jamming. Oh my god, this is hard. Jamming the game is happy. Is happy times for everyone. This is kind of small. Let me bring it up on the main screen. This is very tiny. Jamming the game is happy times for everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we all know that that's true. Okay, wait, now I feel like I'm flashbanging everybody. All right, hold on a second. Ooh, I should use this Excalibur. Let's use Excalibur. Okay. Is that 15? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And we all know that that's fine. Okay, there we go. Will there be DLCs in this game? Kind of. Welcome back, Dark Rosen. Okay. Jamming the game is happy times for everyone. And we all know that that's true. I'm just gonna not do the time, honestly. There's no point in doing the time for this. The time just didn't, honestly, this game jam just didn't fit the constructs of time. I don't know what to say. Doing games in 1 hour is nice because we feel less blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Making a game is so nice. What I want to care about it. So what? I want to care about it. Making a game is so nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because we feel less blue. And know our power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, okay. Line 3. Jamming the game is happy times for everyone, and we all know that that's true. Making a game is so nice because we feel less blue and know our power. Doing it weekly is not weakening, and our skills are growing, and portfolios are showing. That's got to be too long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What? Am I like a genius at counting words without counting them? Jamming the game is happy times for everyone, and we all know that that's true. Making a game is so nice because we feel less blue and know our power. Doing it weekly is not weakening, and our skills are growing and portfolios are showing. I think you should I feel like that should be showing. Apparently, I actually care about this. Okay. Today was a day that I did it again, knowing it wouldn't be the last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Today was a day. We'll just get rid of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's go. Okay. This poem is mine, like the games I design. And from now on, this is who I am. That's too long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. This poem's mine, like the games I design. And from now on, I'll keep jamming. Oh gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. All right. I got my poem, guys. Thank you for bearing with me. Thanks for bearing with me while I write a poem on TV. Okay. Here's my poem, guys. Here's my poem. Following the rules according to the game that Beth made. Jamming the game is happy times for everyone, and we all know that that's true. Making a game is so nice because we feel less blue and know our power. Doing it weekly is not weakening, and our skills are showing and portfolios growing. Today was a day I did it again, knowing it wouldn't be the last time. This poem's mine, like the games I design. And from now on, I'll keep jamming. Thank you. That was an AI voice. I'm embarrassed. I'm literally embarrassed. Thanks. Thanks for calling me out. Now I'm gonna get canceled for using AI. Great. Thanks, Dark. You had to say something, didn't you? Using a single 10-sided die is not something I advise. No. Oh, I mean, at that point, you're writing much more than a poem. The poem's mine, like the games I design, and from now on, design and rhyme. Ooh, I like that. I did do a lot of rhyming that I maybe didn't need to do. Hey, Angel helped make this. Dude, 3 people made this game, by the way. 3 people. I think that's super cool. Honestly, it shows. In a very, very good way. The key to poetry. We won't let it die here. We won't let it die here. We will be making more bookmarks, so it will fill out a page as a collection when it's printed. It'll have different ways to gather inspiration for writing different poetry. That's awesome. Every time Lise puts on that voice, it catches me by surprise, and I think there's a narrator. That's my like good voice. That's my like being a good girl. I'm here, all right? I'm an adult woman. I'm not a girl. I'm a woman. I'm an adult. And hi, yes. I was wondering if I could get my driver's license updated today. Thank you so much. This is my professional, serious voice. This is when I mean business. Hi, officer. Yeah, how are you? Oh, I was just trying to do my best driving. I'm sure I was going too fast. I'm so sorry. Thank you for doing your job so well. I really appreciate it. That's my good voice. It's my being a good adult person voice. Thank you. Poetry was fire. It gave me 1 at the last line. What? Roll a spherical die and see what number you get. What? Honestly, you're kind of tripping me out with that. Panic is always fun company in our game making stream with fun additional ideas. I love that you guys did that. Yes, customer service voice. Right, exactly. Something like that. Adultitude. Right, exactly. Yeah, no, actually, like I have a job, and I work really hard, and I actually have been managing my finances a lot today. Okay. Anyway, we're doing a little extra time. We have a few less entries today, so it's okay that we're doing extra time. All right, all right, all right. Who's next? Guy in Green. I said Guy in Green was next, but Guy in Green didn't ask to be next, and Dark Rosen did. So I think we're gonna do Dark Rosen next, and then Guy in Green will be last, unless we get another surprise entry. You never really know. You technically never really know. Okay. Did you see the score I got on your game? No, I didn't. 300 plus? What? Wait, wait, is there a delta time problem? Why? Why did you get such a high score? Why did you get such a high score? Was there a delta time problem? Tell me the truth. Oh my gosh. When am I gonna learn delta time? Like one of these days, maybe? Possibly? There's like a chance? What? Was that fair and square? Did you cheese? I need answers, and I need them now. I don't see a screenshot, but I trust you posted one somewhere. It gave you a free minus before it, too. What? Look, I hear you saying that you apparently got a high score, but I'm looking around. I don't see any. I'm afraid I don't see anything. I think a Dark Rosen just a robot designed to click mouses and push buttons. I mean, if that's the score you got on this game, but like I said, I'm just not buying it. Picks, or it didn't happen. All right. We'll check out Dark Rosen's game, and maybe we'll find out if they obliterated all the other scores. Ariaki broke my game in their favor last month due to the delta time. Yeah, right. But today it's the opposite. Max score was 25. Oh, Ariaki, thank you. Thank you for telling me that. Okay, so there's not a delta time issue. Because Ariaki did exploit a delta time issue in the past, but this time wasn't able to. That must mean that there's no problem. Wait, you really are calling it a tool. All right, Dark Rosen's entry is called Musical Orbs. This is more of a tool than a game, but it was still made for the Hyper 1 Hour Game Jam. The setup is a precursor to a game I'm working on, and I wanted to get some of the coding out of the way. Awesome way to use the Game Jam. I love that. Have like a specific goal, concept, thing in mind. I think that's nice. So I just built it here and fixed it to the theme. You can spawn musical orbs with different noises. And can move them around with your mouse. When you click them, they also make a noise. I didn't get everything I wanted to make, so yay, more work for me! Yay! No, I mean, look, it's a start. It's the start to something bigger, right? Musical orbs. Is my sound muted? It is not. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. So it seems to play it on release. When I let go, so if I click it and then I let go, that's when it plays the sound. I like that. What if I add another one? Fun. So the idea is they're just like movable shapes. They'll make noise. I like this. What are some what's like the game idea that you have ultimately? Whoa, I can hold my mouse click down. Okay, now this is interesting. I don't like this one. This one can go away. I've had it with that one. I'm just gonna try to like get like ones that I want more, and I want more of those. This is tripping me out. This is super fun. It's almost like building my own drum pad or something, except instead of being limited to like those drum pads being in a certain place, they're like dynamic. This is very avant-garde. This is like an interesting concept. And I'm honored that this is something that you wanted to work on already, and the jam was an opportunity to get started on it. I bet whatever this is going to become is cool. We're just listening to the concert that Lise is creating. I like it too because I feel like I'm expressing myself. And I'm also like creating like an environment to make expressing myself more unique. I wonder if I could even like, maybe I'll generate some of these over here. It's like creating like little constellations that have different vibes. And then just like stirring them like a pot of stew. I was trying to say soup, and then I said stew, but then all I said was stoop. I wonder if a song is possible to play on it. Oh, my default is always Mary Had a Little Lamb for these kind of situations. Let's see. Excuse me, that was my song. So this is the lowest. Mary Had a Little Lamb, I can usually get away with just 3 notes on that. You just gotta like go from high to low, or low to high. Oh, you know, we could even do it like this. Did that sound like music to anybody? Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb with fleece as white as snow. Kinda. I think you kinda can. This is cool. I like it as it is. Close enough. I like it as it is, but I'm also really excited to see how you evolve it. I hope you'll share it with us and tell us about it. Also, the pixel art is nice. It's satisfying. I was gonna do this game, but I didn't know how to on Scratch. You were gonna make something like this? Wow. It's very interesting, the moving. And I wonder like how the moving could like an arrow button system. Oh, nice. I see. Like you know, whatever those different games are. Hatsune Miku. Just whatever, any of those. Where they like move down and you press the arrow on time. Except maybe not all the way full blown, but kind of sort of. Nice. Nice one, Dark Rosen. I look forward to seeing how that evolves. Okay. So, we've got Guy in Green, I think is last. Unless I'm forgetting somebody. Right, so I always forget I'm first. So that should be 9 then. And that should be everybody. Because there's 7 entries here. And then there's 2 entries here. That would be everybody. Alright, Guy in Green, you get the last slot. White surprise. White surprise. Someone found out they were not the father, and they got a white surprise. Don't know how I feel about that. I regret it. Okay, so... Ooh, we got a high score, 87 already. 87 already. Nice. In this game, you have to bring your mouse up and down and click to go left and right. You will be jumped right in and have to get the arrows in a rhythm. What? Having no music wasn't a creative action just to be unique. I just don't know how to make music. Hey, check out my new YouTube video that I made. Nice. All right. Okay. This is White Surprise. And we have to do something. We jumped right in. You have to bring your mouse up and down and click to go left and right. 87 is the score to beat. We have to press arrows in a rhythm. I'm afraid. I'm very afraid. Okay. Here we go. Oh, 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 I like this. I like this. Oh, this is fun. Okay, whoop, hup, 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 hup. Okay, I died quickly. I like this one. Your score might be 37, not 87. That is one of the most fascinating 3s I've ever seen. Come to think of it, Guy in Green does use this font for most of their games. If not all their games. And I've always noticed that at least one number was really weird. Wait, did I lose already? Dang, I thought I was alright. I thought I was doing okay. Am I losing or is it freezing? This happens a lot with Guy in Green's games, where I'm not sure if I'm losing or if it's breaking. You lose when the arrows drop, not when you hit the sides. Oh, so I'm supposed to hit the arrows. I thought I was avoiding the arrows. Ah, we collect the arrows. Gotcha. Oh, it's a 5 gravitas. I see. You got 57. Okay, okay. I understand now. Gotcha. 57 is the score to beat. 57 is the score to beat. And we want to collect the arrows. This is pretty cool. This is like really good. Okay. Oh, dang it. I clicked on my taskbar. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, whoa. Oh, no! Oh, wow. This is intense. It's like a one button game and you have to plan like your presses really well. Almost like efficiently. Like you almost don't want to be in a bad place when the next one is coming. And you have to like kind of keep track of whether you're already on the left or the right side. Or else you're in danger. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whoop. 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 Oh yeah. Oh, we got a hang of it. We got a hang of it. Guy in green, this is good. I've liked many of your games. This one is a really, really interesting mechanic. Especially interesting, I think. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh geez. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop. Okay. All right. Yup. Yup. What am I at? 50, 60? Oh! Guess who got a high score? Oh my gosh. And I'm going to have to screenshot it. Oh no, it'll freeze. It'll freeze. I think we'll be okay. I think I'll be able to screenshot it. Yo, we're killing it. We're killing it. Guys, are you going to beat my score or what? You guys, come on. If you're watching this after the live stream, first of all, thank you for sticking around and checking out all these awesome games. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because we do this every week. You wouldn't want to miss out. Unless you do, then please don't subscribe. Oh my god. But you can find the link in the description box to play this game. I would be very curious to know what your guys' scores are. Because this is an impressive game. Now, it doesn't get more difficult, right? There's not like difficulty scaling. But I feel like it's got a nice balance of like random and predictability because you know the arrow's gonna fall somewhere in this vicinity that it generally does. But what you don't know is how far away from the center it's gonna fall. And so you can still get surprised. And so it becomes like this endurance test. Like how long can you keep getting this mechanic right? And eventually, I feel like my mind is going to fall apart. Oh gosh, the time is up, and I'm still doing it. Oh shoot, my mind hasn't fallen apart. My mind hasn't fallen apart. Am I gonna have to volunteer to stop? Oh, I lost. Time to get 1,000. Honestly, like, it's very meditative, Guy in Green. Like, it feels like when I'm trying to like fall asleep at night or meditate or something, I like to like count, like I basically do math problems in ascending and descending values. And it's kind of like this where it feels similar, like where my brain is sort of doing this task that's like a little complex, but has some like familiar rhythm to it. And I really love like getting my brain, and in this case my finger, my clicking, into that state. It's very satisfying. And I think you did a good job. I think you did a good job at making, I guess I'm saying like it's meditative to play this game. It's meditative. So basically every time you click, this disc changes direction. So it'll like immediately, let me take a screenshot. It'll immediately start moving left or right when you start playing. And then what you do is you click it to get it to change its direction. So if it's going left and you click, it's going to start going right. And so it's kind of like you're ping-ponging it back and forth. And you want to make sure that that back and forth lines up with one of the arrows. I know, it's very meditative. It's very satisfying. I would love to just like, you know what this would be awesome on? A phone. Just like have like a phone and be like tapping it, like, I don't know, like waiting for something or whatever. You know, listening. Honestly, I feel like I could like have a conversation with somebody and just be like tapping this idly. It's very satisfying. Nice work. Honestly, there were some bangers this week, I think. I think you guys did amazing. Every single one of you. Even if you didn't finish your game this week, you still did a great job because you came and you conquered the fear of trying to make a game in 1 hour or, you know, 2. That is a formidable task in and of itself, to build up the nerve to try to do something like that, and you did it. And the games that we did check out, I loved. I had a blast playing. Such a variety. And I'm glad, because I feel like Rhythm, I was worried Rhythm, you know, could like be too limiting, but there is a really nice variety of games. So you all should be commended for that. I'm gonna post my score on here. I also, by the way, can I give some love to the people who support this channel? Can I give some love to the people who out here supporting this channel over there on patreon.com/hypergamedev? You can do that too. You'll get access to all kinds of bonus stuff, especially on Patreon. You get a little extra stuff. But Patreon isn't the only place that you can support HyperGameDev. You can also support HyperGameDev right here on YouTube. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You'll get emotes. You'll also, whether you're on Patreon or YouTube, you'll get access to a 8 to 10 hour long live stream that I do. There's perks, but at the end of the day, you're helping keep this game jam going. And thank you if you're able to do that. It means a whole metric frick ton. I really, really appreciate that. All the wonderful people who support this channel. Real quick before I go, let me see if we got that score from Dark Rosen on the game that I made. I want to know if Dark Rosen really got 1,000. If I don't see it, I don't believe it. If I don't see it, I don't believe it. I gotta keep it real. I am a secular person who sees to believe. And that's just me. Yeah, I don't see it. I am looking in Discord. I'm looking in the live chat. Oh, you put it in general? You put it in general? Dang. Negative 452. Oh my gosh. That's funny. You know what? That's pretty funny. I like that. And I like you guys. And if you want to hang out a little more, I'm doing a newsletter stream. Did you know I'm doing a newsletter stream? I'm just saying, I kind of am. It's kind of top secret. It's free if you go to the Patreon, patreon.com/hypergamedev. You can access that. If you're watching it after the live stream, hello, remember to subscribe. Tap or click in the bottom left to see the last game jam that we did. Tap or click in the bottom right to see the next one. I'll see you there. And thank you again, guys. Good night! Unless